Facts stay sharp, yeah, we never confused. From the streets to the world, get the real, no cap. Breaking headlines, put the truth on the map. Hot. God PCV, we bringing the news. Facts stay sharp, yeah, we never confused. From the streets to the world, get the real, no cap. Breaking headlines, put the truth on the map. Fast with the facts, we don't play no games. Reporting what's real, we ain't chasing fame. Call PCV, stay locked, stay tuned. If you want the real talk, we deliver it soon. Call Peace TV, we bringing the news. Facts stay sharp, yeah, we never confused. From the streets to the world, keep it real, no cap. You're breaking headlines, put the truth on the map. Call Peace TV, we bringing the news. Fast with the facts, we don't play no games. Reporting what's real, we ain't chasing fame. Call Peace TV, stay locked, stay tuned. If you want the
Hey
real talk,
Todd,
we deliver it soon.
welcome. We got some things to check into. Todd, if I start skipping or my background too loud, let me know, please.
Put the truth on the map. Call Peace TV, we bringing the news. Facts stay sharp, yeah, we never confuse. Call Peace TV, stay locked, stay tuned. If you want the real talk, we deliver it soon. Facts stay sharp, yeah, we never
Okay, thank you.
confuse. From the streets to
Hey
the
Cynthia,
world,
good morning.
breaking headlines, put the truth on the map. Hot. God PCV, we bringing the news. Facts stay sharp, yeah, we never
We're about to get
confuse.
to it, y'all.
From the streets to the world, get the real, no cap. Breaking headlines, put the truth on the map. Fast with the facts, we don't play no games. Reporting what's real, we ain't chasing fame. Call PCV, stay locked, stay tuned. If you want the real talk, we deliver it soon. Call Peace TV, we bringing the news. Facts stay sharp, yeah, we never confuse.
Hey y'all, hey. Good morning, everybody. Let me know if my background's too loud or if I start skipping, and I'll fix it. But y'all, shout out to Projects and Caserios, I think is how you say it. But he did this video months ago of the hotel. And in this video, everything is allegedly what I'm talking about. But in this video, he takes us to the hotel. And I never knew that the car shop that's connected to the store was that close to the travel inn. But babe, allegedly, they have abortion pills in this hotel, and I'm blown away. I am blown away at this point. So we're about to jump into this footage. Shout out to Shannon for sending me this footage. So I screen recorded it. I think I might have one video that might be out of order, but we just gonna play the videos and get into it, and then we'll come back and we can discuss about it, because if I stop the videos, they're gonna end up starting back. That's just how it is on StreamYard when you're doing it from your phone. Good morning, Shelly. Welcome, welcome. You just came in. I was just explaining that we're about to go over this video from the Travel Inn, where this guy, he's a content creator. Shout out to him. Projects and Caserios, I think is how he pronounced it. I'm not sure, but sorry if I messed it up. And allegedly, they have abortion pills in this hotel. Now, I'm wondering if that is the case, because y'all know Shannon used to be at these hotels with Jarvis as well. And I'm wondering if people can just come in, even if they're not living at this hotel, and purchase these pills. And it's so ran down. This Travel Inn, it's $40 a night, y'all. Really? $40 a night to stay at this hotel? It's a mess. But we're going to jump into these clips that I have, y'all. Yes, Cynthia. $40 a night to stay at this hotel, and allegedly they have abortion pills behind that counter. Y'all gonna see all the stuff that's behind the counter. So let's get into it. I ain't gonna hold y'all up because I just want to get through this video, this live, and keep it moving. And then we can discuss. I'll watch y'all comments and I'll put them on the screen, but we're gonna play the videos all the way through, okay, y'all? So let's get to it.
The day before I take you on scene to the hotel where Naziah and Jarvis went that night, I want to show you what I missed and what everybody missed that night of January 9th, 2024. So I don't want you to skip anything. I want you to watch closely as I detail why she was able to go to sleep that night, what was she thinking about, why was her testimony the way it was. The two key questions, the two key answers in her testimony is going to break this case wide open. And if you all share this tape, this video enough, and it gets to the right people, she will be arrested tonight. If you all was to like, share this video enough times and get it to the right people, she will be arrested tonight. Just watch, walk through it. Do not skip through nothing. Watch to the end. And this is the story that has not been told yet in this fashion. Even I missed it in the beginning. Just listen to the story of Shannon Harris. But let's first go on scene with Jarvis and the hotel in his workshop once again before we get into that story. And make sure you watch as I break down Shannon Harris' testimony and tell me, did I hit it on the nose? Put it in the comment. Did I hit it on the
It's time to make purchasing
Naziah Harris fans. No, I ain't gonna say fans. I'm gonna say people who are concerned about the Naziah Harris case. I'm taking a chance because I'm out, Detroit ain't no good place to just go around filming, but I'm filming right now at the hotel. I'm gonna take you here, and this ain't no regular hotel where you just want to be filming. This ain't the Holiday Express. This is the Travelers Inn. You see they're calling if you want to. They got a phone number and everything. We're gonna take a look at where Jarvis took Naziah that night. You can see these are rinky-dink places, short stays. You see nothing spectacular about it. How you doing? Hey, I'm doing a story today. I want to know, have a question for you. Is this the hotel that that guy Jarvis Butts brought that little young girl Naziah Harris to? Was supposedly.
I think I'm new here. Like maybe I don't know.
You don't know. So the police never came back and asked y'all any questions about that night, January 24th. I mean January 9th, 2024.
Yesterday, like last night, no one came.
Oh, they didn't. So when did you start working here?
It's been like recent time. Recently, I came here. Like the other guy will come after some time. You can talk to him.
Oh, okay. How much are the rooms for a night? Look at this ran down rinky-dink place, man. And you can see this is what they call a short stay. This is what they call a short stay. But they got cameras everywhere, so there's no way they got in and out of here. I feel it. That's why they end up not getting no footage from him. I think he doubled back and thought about it, like getting her out the car and bringing her in here, because I think he was thinking maybe it's cameras. But look at this place. This is where he booked the room at. To do that rinky-dink homemade abortion he was going to try that night. That's a theory that makes the most sense that he was going to try to do a home abortion thing. This is crazy. Look at the stuff they sell back there. Ridiculous.
Need a free phone? Listen up.
I should have just went and came home and ran. I should have went down here and went back there. This way, how they take your IDs. This is ridiculous. And I guess this is where he would court his women at. In it, man. And it smelled bad. It smelled like it's mildew in the carpet or something. Hey, how much are y'all rooms for a night?
There is a, you can see there.
Do y'all do about an hour too?
Yeah, $40.
$40. All right, give me a second. I'll be right back. Hey, I need my ID.
Did y'all see this? Like, what? Hey, Rodrigo, good morning. Like, what is going on? What is we doing in Detroit? This is crazy. That you can actually possibly walk in there off the street and buy that type of stuff. Not even that. Like, look how they hang the copies of the IDs on the wall. This is crazy. I am flabbergasted. And I'm wondering, did they get those pills from this hotel? Well, let's keep going because he ends up leaving. He didn't go back. He ends up leaving and taking us over to the car shop. And I just didn't know how close this car shop was to this hotel. But let's keep going. I think this is the one.
I'm coming back. Just talking. But it's crazy though. Because this is the hotel that he took her to. So sometime I know you all have in your mind the visions of things that was going on. This is the Rinky Dink Hotel. I will look kind of creepy around here filming, but it is what it is. This is the hotel. And guess where it's right next to? Yeah, you guessed it. You guessed it. As a matter of fact, I'm not gonna even drive over there. We're gonna walk over there. We're gonna walk over there. And we're not gonna even have no break in this video. We're gonna walk across the street. Now, mind you, this is 1,000,000 miles away from 3 Mile Drive in Cornwall, where she was dropped off at. And there's no way that if you're driving down Harper, that you're gonna bump into someone who's trying to go to Warren and Bedford to go home. They sought that girl out. Now I gotta be careful because it's people, and I don't want them to think I'm filming them. So y'all, we back here again. You know, I'm the first one brought you here. And everything. We back here at the auto shop. We back again. We have to go in here and talk to the clerk and see if we let us in the back so we can see. Rock with me.
On carparts.com, you
No fucks given. I wouldn't want to be up in there either. And don't quote me on it, but I believe this is the one that when I did a video on it months ago, when Roxy was saying that it's a trafficking spot. Like this is where they do a lot of trafficking from. So, hey, you ain't far off. Thank you, Rare Jewel. Thanks for the support. I appreciate it. Y'all, you welcome as well, Rare Jewel. But could this be a place where they went and got these? Because everybody is wondering, like, where did they get these pills from if this is what happened, allegedly? Because we heard allegedly Shannon say that it was pills and taking them and putting them up the vagina, I'm sorry, and all these things. Good morning, Angel. And the fact that this guy did this video like a couple of months ago, and then now look where we're at. We're talking about pills and where they could have possibly got them from. That's why I say everything is coming together. What this Shannon probably did get them because that's where she goes and works at. So she already knew they sold them there. Hey, well, we going through this footage. I got one more clip that he did when he went over there and tried to go in there. He said they used to have it unlocked, but now they had it locked, so he couldn't go in the back to show us the actual shop. So I'm gonna show y'all that clip real quick as well. And y'all, I am baffled because I've never seen a hotel where you can like actually just go in there and possibly buy um, pills, like abortion pills, allegedly, if that is what that was behind that counter. Because hey, he said it. That's I'm going by what the video is saying. No fuss given said that it's creepy. Could be where they came from. Shannon. Yes, they said that Shannon used to be there with Jarvis all the time. And if y'all don't forgot, I did a video where Roxy was explaining how when she went there and also went to this apartment complex, I guess that's nearby. Everybody knows Shannon and know that Shannon and Jarvis is into some funny business when it comes to these women and doing certain things. I don't want to say it because I don't want to get my page clip, but y'all know what I'm trying to say. That's the dude. That's the dude. Man, like I'm trying to wrap my head around this. Good morning, Cindy. Good morning. Thanks for stopping through. But y'all, this is crazy. So let me get to this last clip real quick.
Hey, how you doing? They got the door locked this time. Remember last time it was open. I'm gonna see if I can get them to open it so we can look in the back there again. كيف حالك؟ تتكلم عربية. Hey, this is the famous store that got I think the guy's name was Jarvis Butts or something like that. He used to the guy Jarvis Butts, he used to work in that shop right there. Yeah. Yeah. Man, the story about Naziah, or you don't know that story? Dang. Hey, you don't think I can get a look back there though?
Oh, you speak Arabic?
أتكلم عربية قليلا.
That's great, man.
أريد أتعلم عربية.
Oh.
أريد
أن أتحدث اللغة العربية.
Yeah.
I want to speak
أتعلم.
Arabic.
Yeah, I want to speak Arabic. Yeah. Hey, you don't think I can get a look back there for the story I'm doing?
Very smooth.
Huh?
Very smooth.
Very smooth.
Yeah.
I say, you don't think I can get a look back there? That shop?
What?
The shop back there?
No.
Can't get a look back there? Dang.
Bad.
But this is the store though, y'all, the famous store. All right, Chukran, Jazilan.
Yeah, I haven't forgot about them apartments because that stood out to me. That and the woman that was allegedly talking to Roxy about the apartments told Roxy allegedly that Shannon and Jarvis, that it was a specific um, built apartment that they used to go to out there, that everybody knew what went down in that apartment, and that they used to bring Naziah to that apartment as well. Yeah, I haven't forgot about that. They can't understand English. Yes, yes, they can, Cynthia. And they trying to act like they don't know about the Naziah case. They all know. They all know. That's a lie. Yeah, real drill. Exactly. Because no, look how run down and cheap and raggedy everything just looks like. Shannon, I believe that those pills. Yeah, this is what I think, and it's not far fetched because she could have possibly got them from either the clinic from when she was allegedly miscarrying her baby, or she could have got it from this hotel. But that's why my thumbnail says the mystery behind the pills, and did they get them from this hotel? It's like the type of place you give someone $20. Yeah, This right here, exactly. They'll take a few coins to give you a little bit of information. That's exactly what they'll do. So what y'all thinking about this hotel and these pills possibly? They definitely do, Taj. Until they feel like they don't want to answer questions and then they start acting like they don't understand English. They definitely do. They've been working in them spots long enough. Yeah, they do. No fucks given. She sure did. She said something about her hood cousin. Yep, exactly. About this hotel. That's exactly what Roxy said. I did videos on all that, and I'm like, this is crazy. And who said that about the doors? Was it you? No fucks given. Oh, good morning, Ray of Sunshine. I almost missed your comment. Good morning. Welcome. About the doors to the rooms, like why they got them closed off like that. Yes, Cindy, you finally made the live. Good morning. Welcome. Everything about that hotel screams suspicious. Everything. Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to catch up with my comments. Real Jewel says she thinks she got them from the OBGYN before she miscarried. Possibly, yep. But this is a good theory about this hotel, and if those are abortion pills behind that counter, allegedly. Because he made the video and said it. So Roxy has definitely done mentorship, but she had definitely told him. Yes, Real Jewel. I agree. I definitely agree. And that's why they didn't want her reporting. They didn't want her doing what she was doing on this case. Exactly, Cynthia. This right here. They know what the hell be going on. Todd says it's possible they may have a different label on them, but a brief description as a day after pill or something. Yes, because if you notice, even on a dang on window, they got no alcohol beverages and all of that allowed. How? But you got all that stuff behind the counter. What? And Jarvis, he was well known at that Travel Inn, and I wouldn't put it past them all if he wasn't paying them to do business out of that hotel, because that's what I strongly believe. No fucks given. I don't. Yeah, they ain't to be trusted. They be on some of the most foul ish ever. Y'all, I can't believe this. We're gonna go run through these videos one more time just so everybody can see them. But this is crazy. And I'm just gonna let them
The day
play.
before I take you on scene to the hotel where Naziah and Jarvis went that night, I want to show you what I missed and what everybody missed that night of January 9th, 2024. So I don't want you to skip anything. I want you to watch closely as I detail why she was able to go to sleep that night. What was she thinking about? Why was her testimony the way it was? The two key questions, the two key answers in her testimony is going to break this case wide open. And if you all share this tape, this video enough, and it gets to the right people, she will be arrested tonight. If you all was to share this video enough times and get it to the right people, she will be arrested tonight. Just walk through it. Do not skip through nothing. Watch to the end. And this is the story that has not been told yet in this fashion. Even I missed it in the beginning. Just listen to the story of Shannon Harris. But let's first go on scene with Jarvis and the hotel in his workshop once again before we get into that story. And make sure you watch as I break down Shannon Harris' testimony and tell me, did I hit it on the nose? Put it in the comment. Did I hit it on the
It's time to make purchasing.
Naziah Harris fans? No, I ain't gonna say fans. I'm gonna say people who are concerned about the Naziah Harris case. I'm taking a chance because I'm out, you know, Detroit ain't no good place to just go around filming, but I'm filming right now at the hotel. I'm gonna take you here, and this ain't no regular hotel where you just want to be filming. This ain't the Holiday Express. This is the Travelers Inn. You can see they're calling if you want they got a phone number and everything.
That's the loud as I can get it.
Jarvis took Messiah that night. You can see these are ran down rinky-dink places, short stays. You see ain't nothing spectacular about it. How you doing? Hey, I'm doing a story today. I want to know, have a question for you. Is this the hotel that that guy Jarvis Butts brought that little young girl Nazaria Harris to? Was supposedly.
Okay.
Was supposedly.
I think I'm new here, like maybe, I don't know.
You don't know, so the police never came back and asked y'all any questions about that night? January 24th? I mean, January 9th, 2024?
Yesterday, like last time no one came.
Oh, they didn't? So when did you start working here?
It's been like recently I came here, like the other guy will come after some time, you can talk to him.
Oh, okay. How much are the rooms for a night? Look at this ran down rinky-dink place, man. And you can see this is what they call a short stay. This is what they call a short stay. But they got cameras everywhere, so there's no way they got in and out of here. I think that's why they end up not getting no footage from here. I think he doubled back and thought about it, like getting her out the car and bringing her in here, because I think he was thinking maybe it's cameras. I think he was thinking maybe it's cameras. But look at this place. This is where he booked the room at. To do that rinky-dink homemade abortion he was going to try that night. That's a theory that makes the most sense, that he was going to try to do a home abortion thing. This is crazy. Look at the stuff they sell back there. Ridiculous.
Need a free phone? Listen up.
I should have just went in the third one. Came home my money. I should have went down here and went back there. Dude, this way, how they take your IDs. This is ridiculous. And I guess this is where he would court his women at. In it, man. And it smelled bad. Smelled like it's mildew in the carpet or something. Hey, how much are y'all rooms for a night?
There is a vacancy there.
Do y'all do about an hour or two?
Yeah, $40.
$40. All right, give me a second. I'll be right back. Hey, I need my ID.
Red Jewel. Yes, $40. Man, don't pull me in the parking lot. Exactly. Bed bugs all up and through there. Like what? This is crazy. I can't make this up. $40 a night. Ain't no way. But Shannon goes there as long as she got her weed from Jarvis that she always bring about. We just be smoking weed and girl, he cool as ever. He cool.
I ain't coming back. Just talking. It is crazy though, because this is the hotel that he took her to. So sometime I know you all have in your mind the visions of things that was going on. This is the rinky-dink hotels. I will look kind of creepy around here filming, but it is what it is. This is the hotel, and guess where it's right next to? Yeah, you guessed it. You guessed it. As a matter of fact, I'm not gonna even drive over there. We're gonna walk over there. We're gonna walk over there, and We're not gonna even have no break in this video. We're gonna walk across the street. Now, man,
Exactly,
this
Red
is a
Jewel.
million miles
Exactly.
away from
Because Shannon don't got
3 Mile
standards.
Drive in Cornwall, where she was dropped off at. And there's no way that if you're driving down Harper, that you're gonna bump into someone who's trying to go to Warren and Bedford to go home. They sought that girl out. Now I gotta be careful because it's people, and I don't want them to think I'm filming them. So y'all, we back here again. You know, I the first one brought you here. And everything. We back here at the auto shop. We back again. We have to go in here and talk to the clerk and see if they let us in the back so we can see. Rock with me.
On carparts.com, you
Yeah, Taj, that is one of the things that was going around. That one of them that last baby wasn't Shannon's, and like you said, she could have been going in early labor. That's why she was laying on that floor the way she was at school, and by the time she made it home, everything probably had been happening. They trying to figure out what to do, how to do it, and then went and hit her body or something. Who knows what these people done? Oh my God, allegedly. What'd she say, Real Jules? Hold on. Let me go back through my question with Shannon. Yeah, like Real Jules said, we don't know. We trying to figure out everything too. We are, because every time you look around, it's always something different. Something else is coming up. And now that's why I'm making this video, because did these pills come from? Allegedly, if that's what really happened with Naziah. I've been saying this, Taj, from day one. They all guilty. They all are guilty. I don't care how they want to twist it, shape it up, make it look. No, everybody's guilty because they knew this girl was pregnant. Ain't no way they didn't know, and she's around them 24/7. But then how about in that last video I did when Cash was explaining that and Shannon said it herself too on the recording that on the weekends they got free will to go and do whatever whenever they please. How? But y'all keep screaming. Annette is so strict. She goes by the book. I'm telling you, every time they talk, they tell us something. They just be lying. They steady be lying, but then they got a little bit of truth in them lies every time. Cindy said, that's what I said. How she lost her baby. Exactly, and that's what I've been seeing this all through my comments, y'all. It don't freaking make sense. It don't make sense. And like I said in my video yesterday, my live, you know when you pregnant. So it ain't no mistake about the dates when she said the dates. And she was adamant about the date. Cindy said, it's like a kid because of Shannon. Listen, y'all. Hey, y'all guess is as good as mine. I'm just bringing y'all the information that I'm getting and content. But hey, after I did that live, I was just in my thoughts in my head, and I'm thinking the same thing, and I'm like, this don't make sense. Yes, Taj. It just nothing is adding up and making sense. But this hotel, I just feel like every place that some shit happened that needs to be closed down permanently. Exactly, Shelly. This and Shannon just talks. She just talks and don't even realize what she be saying. Right, Cindy. That's all we come here to do is try to figure out what happened to Naziah. Them ain't women. They are not women in my book. Women don't do this. Women stand up for those babies, for their own kids at that. Family members. Them those are not women. I can't listen, y'all. But him doing that video months ago is good. It's crazy because now we hear and talking about pills that Shannon came out of her own mouth, but I'm still gonna say allegedly, and said that allegedly this is possibly what happened to Naziah from taking some pills. Are you kidding me? Miss Copies, have y'all heard Cash? Yeah. Yeah. I went to her what is it? Her TikTok, and she mad. She's pissed because she's watching all of us, and she's pissed that we all talking about her and things how she coming off and how we feel like she lying about certain stuff. So now she says she's not doing no more TikTok. She done made her own YouTube. Well, okay, I ain't going over there. I did, Cindy. That's how I know you've been paying attention. I always said that. But if she really was pregnant. How goddamn I get what you saying, Red Jewel, but is she that fertile? Okay, Taj. Yes. But is come on, y'all. Is Shannon that fertile that she'd lose a baby and turn around and have one right back? Like that means like she is like very desperate and determined to keep having kids with this man. And that's what I said in my live yesterday morning. How many kids was she planning on having with this man? Exactly, Taj. Exactly. And Miss Parker on her live, she said that they went through the paperwork and seen that Shannon allegedly went and did blood tests with this baby. And it's showing that that's not, don't quote me, because if I'm wrong, Miss Parker, you can correct me. And it's showing that that baby is not Shannon's baby, but Jarvis's. Let's talk about it. Wow, this is just sad. I think that's what a lot of people been saying. And I think that's what pissed her off because I heard her, I ain't watched the whole thing, but I heard her say about people think I'm a mole. And I'm like, child, yes, that's what she said. May 4th. She miscarried in May, Cindy, not pregnant in May. So if she miscarried in May, Jarvis didn't go to jail until February 7th. Right, Rare Jewel. Y'all, we gotta figure this out, like seriously, because she shouldn't have been talking as much as she was talking to that cash girl. Yes, yes. And Taj, correct me if I'm wrong, but is that the video when they was inside Dre's house and she was over there in the corner whispering to Roxy and telling her, no, I was talking about da-da-da-da. Because she found out she was pregnant then, is what she was telling Roxy. See? Exactly. I know a lot, and I've been keeping up with everything that these motherfuckers been saying because, like I said, they be lying a lot, but they be having a lot of truth in their shit. And the crazy thing about it is, if we could just all make this make sense and put the pieces to the puzzle together, then we probably be to solve this case. Shelly, exactly. Because I feel like she wasn't gonna stop. Real Jewel, if he was already in jail in February, how do she have a 1-year-old baby? Clock it. But I'm saying, y'all, it's a lot. Okay, what you say? What got me is Marquita so ashamed that she never was with Jarvis, just got his number. Exactly, no fucks given. I talked about that in that live that I did. She said that she got pregnant by Jarvis and terminated it. She didn't want a baby by him. But she told on Shank Live that she never dated him, just had his number because she don't like light skins. Am I wrong? No fucks given. Good morning, to the point. Right, and Tosh pregnant in 2023, and when May 2024 came around, she had a miscarriage. Listen. And she also said yes, she said Janaya. That's what I believe it was Roxy. Don't quote me, but Roxy said she said it was Janaya, not Nazaya. But how'd you? Okay, clock it. Remember in the video with Cash, she said what's pissing her off is that people saying that Jarvis touched his daughter and that didn't happen. But if you saying that you took a test on Nazaya and not, on Janaya and not Nazaya, why are you taking a test on Janaya? Why? I know. She said she don't like light skins, and that's why she didn't never date him. I don't know. This is crazy. Oh, let me go see. Jason, good morning. I missed your comment. Let me go back. Oh yeah. If you go back and listen to a lot of my videos, that was my first thing I came up with was a trafficking situation. I believe that it has something to do with trafficking because, and then after I said that is when I seen that Roxy had came out and said that the Travel Inn was a trafficking spot, and I'm like, oh wow. This is crazy. Hold on, y'all. I'm going catching up with my comments. Exactly. Period. Yes, Taj. Allegedly. Cindy, allegedly. Them twins and family shared everything. That's what I'm saying. Everybody knew everything. And for people to say, or Drake to say Marquita didn't know this, didn't know that. Yes, they do. Hell, he was getting jealous that they was keeping secrets from him, that they was so close that they whisper and go hide in rooms and talk together and shit. Marquita knew everything. Yes, to the point. Get them lights up. Ray of sunshine. That lady has 5 kids. This is all I keep saying, and want to keep having more, and still taking up for this man. That's what I said. Because I ain't gonna lie. In the beginning, I was saying they're gonna have to move out of Detroit. I kept saying they are going to have to move out of Detroit, somewhere close by where they'll still be able to be called into trial and stuff. But obviously not, because they got free will to go and do what they want to when they want to. They ain't even bothered about Nazaria. Oh, I showed that already. Did you hear? I don't know. I may have heard that. So don't quote me, but I don't know. But if they said that, like what? I hope somebody checked their ass. I kept saying that. I promise you. Go in my videos. I said Jarvis was the pimp, Annette was the madam, and Shannon was his mule. Like she was learning and picking up from him. Like she was really on that. Allegedly, let's say allegedly. They gonna move to Canada with cash. Word on the street is Annette. Hey, I don't feel sorry for her, and y'all better not either. Cause what? I know. Remember when he said that, I said, "Oh, you shitting me? Oh, you what?" Like they took being twins to a whole nother level. They share everything, everything. But and Shannon came out because they was mad. I think it was Shannon or Marquita, but they came out and was like, "And no, we haven't had threesomes. We don't do that." Because people saying, "Well, hell, was y'all having threesomes together and everything? Like, what is going on?" Like they was upset. They dirty in every way possible. Like especially when it comes to Nazaria, what they did to this baby is ridiculous. Probably to keep them around. You know, it's women that does that. They will let a man tamper with these girls, these kids, to keep him around. Like for real. Yes. Ain't nobody in the right mind. Exactly. Not even that, Cindy. They had the nerve to come out and say, who was it? Marquita? Hell no, I ain't going to that shop. Something like in that nature. Like what? You ain't going to the shop, but y'all are sending them kids to the shop. Make that make sense. Why is it that you putting so much emphasis on no, you ain't going to, you wouldn't go to that shop? Why is it? Because what do you know? Yep. They don't care. No, when you okay, yeah, I remember it now from the part because you said when she said that they feel like they don't need to talk about it. Yep, I remember that. Yep. Like, why did she do that? Why did you brag to Cash, that you had Jarvis first. Twin rival going on here? What's going on? Like, what? Yep. I can't believe it. That's what she said, Cola. Yep. She said, I ain't a man. Them girls, not a man. But yeah, instead of sending the boys, y'all send the girls. Make that make sense. Mark it down. Yeah. Exactly. They don't even want to hear what the baby had to say. This is crazy. It is nasty work. Y'all, what you saying? Shout. Well, the one that was just shown on the video is, what is that? Like a gray and white, black and white. So that's the one, I guess it was. Don't quote me on it, but I think that's the one that they were working at when it happened to Nazaria, because the guy walked from Travel Inn over to the shop. Now, I always was hearing that this shop was right down the street from the Travel Inn, but that's more like across the street from Travel Inn. And they had him first. I ain't gonna lie, I said that too. I said I believe Annette had him first, allegedly. That part, how do you know? Exactly. But the boys, remember, the boys was free to go do all the sports and do everything, allowed to do, being in school and stuff like that. But the girls, no ma'am. Especially not Nazaria. She's sitting up there talking about. And they took family to a whole nother level. Not gonna lie about that. Allegedly, yes, that's the theory a lot of people have, that Annette, and I'm one of them, that Annette had him first. I don't care. And then when that video came out about with her checking him about coming around, I was like, oh yeah, this makes me feel like for real, like you acting like he your man. Let Shannon handle that. But yeah, y'all, I just had to bring y'all this content real quick. It's something to wrap y'all minds around, and I just wonder, like, so we got the theory that she could have got it from the OBGYN because of her own issue, and then maybe possibly this hotel. We don't know. Say, I'm asking her. But even if it wasn't during the time when Isaiah came up missing, but you got to think about it too. This has been going on for a long time, because you remember they moved from one shop to another. So yeah, it could be. Yep, you right. Jarvis was like a kid in a candy shop, and that's why I keep saying in a lot of my videos, this man was having his way. It was like a kid in a candy shop. Five girls at the shop. Ooh, ooh. Allegedly, Cindy. What's the name on here? I think they Cash. I said that too. I said, because the way Cash keep putting emphasis on her friend answering questions before they could answer, like she just kept putting emphasis on that. Could be. Who knows? Y'all, this is a crazy situation, but I wanted to bring this information to y'all, get y'all thoughts on it. Y'all like, comment, subscribe. Y'all can continue to talk in the chat if y'all want to about this. But I'm about to be out. Bye.
From the streets to the world, keep it real, no cap. You're breaking headlines. Peace to your feet, we bringing the news. Facts stay sharp, yeah, we never confused. From the streets to the world, get the real, no cap. Breaking headlines, put the truth on the map.
Yo, fast with the facts, we don't play no games. Report on what's real, we ain't chasing fame. Call Peace TV, stay locked, stay tuned. If you want the real talk, we deliver it soon. Call Peace TV, we bringing the news. Facts stay sharp, yeah, we never confused. From the streets to the world, get the real, no cap. Breaking headlines, put the truth on the map. Yo, fast with the facts, we don't play no games. Reporting what's real, we ain't chasing fame. Call Peace TV, stay locked, stay tuned. If you want the real talk, we deliver it soon. Peace TV, we bringing the news. Facts stay sharp, yeah, we never confused. From the streets to the world, get the real, no cap. Breaking headlines, put the truth on the map. Yo, fast with the facts, we don't play no games. Reporting what's real, we ain't chasing fame. Call Peace TV, stay locked, stay tuned. If you want the real talk, we deliver it soon. Call Peace TV, we bringing the news. Reporting what's real, we ain't chasing fame. Call Peace TV, stay locked, stay tuned. We deliver it soon.